I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because...
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe.
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know...
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Lolly is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have...
Understood. Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Well, at least you won't need...
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Sheila.
Oh, thank you!
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news. Bye for now. Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find...
Goodbye, Gramps.
Oh, we're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub. Huh? What is... What? That captain? Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he... Oh, that Auroron, what is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening. All that stuff about protecting Seat Lolly and being forced to help the Fatui when he's... Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we can go together. We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with... Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap. What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like...
I'm terribly sorry. It's just...
Ugh. And what's with you apologizing all the time?
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could. It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character. Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, and once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never...
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order...
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Teyvat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her.
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her... Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot... My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the... We have to make the decision for her. Here...
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? just telling us a bunch of scary... Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa plan?
I knew you'd be clever enough to see. That's right. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis.
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
Something! Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
See, Lolly? When did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious trap. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh, here we go again!
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh! And now you're talking back!
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so...
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear...
Wait, see, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So, maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this... You're right, Traveler. Let's go. In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. Really? You're just going to stonewall me? Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless... You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about...
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this. Indeed. It's like going to visit a friend at his house, only to suddenly hear your friend berating a naughty sort.
Well, that's an oddly specific analogy. Wait, did one of your friends really do that?
Yes. And every time my friends...
Wait, but you're the one getting your head chewed off. Stop making this about us!
Indeed, you've got a point. Then...
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You...
Sorry.
Sorry, Granny. You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to...
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please...
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history.
That's not it, Granny. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say...
His voice...
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is...
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Ugh, little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Whoa, that's a little extreme. But still...
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. Auroran probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. Do you two have some time?
All right, it's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax...
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
How did this become Paimon's bill? Sweet Lolly looks quite down. All right. It's on Paimon this, so you can just sit back and enjoy, Sweet Lolly.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me
Are you sure? We can save you.
Mora is the least of my concerns.
Sure, that's fine with us, but Paimon doesn't want you to...
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
What do you...
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
But Paimon only...
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used.
Do you think she's drunk?
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for them.
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it up.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny, I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave.
Well then, you have my thanks.
Sweet Lolly? Sweet Lolly?
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my...
Are you still with us, Sweet Lolly?
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big... come on! Monster? Me?
Granny Sweet Lolly, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly! And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you. Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right.
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes open? Oh, jeez.
Behind this pitch-black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
Ah, she's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Citlali herself. While she can ease—
Warning, warning. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen with— Huh? Traveler?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
Hang on, just keep it in!
Phew.
You had Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never—
Are you feeling okay? Wanna take a quick walk?
There's so much that I want to say.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's—
Please, Paimon. It's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all—
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all! Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame!
Actually—
Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah, this is as good a time—
So, you heard... You heard...
It's okay, Citlali. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much! It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone
So that, happens to you a lot.
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around. Take a walk with me.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals.
Well, great view, right? I love coming here by myself.
Wow, it's beautiful!
You're making me want to cry.
Oh no, what do we do?
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. Let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps—
Well, I guess I used to be more— And you're right. I don't usually— I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That's—
But you're just a regular person.
the kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. What about you? Are you scared of me?
We don't find you scary at all.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I make people realize that... Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Yes, but Auroran's a special case. Mawika already told you about her plan. And Auroran's not like other people. As I mentioned, the reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in Auroran's incomplete soul, a possibility to turn Auroran into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroran would
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Now, you see, when damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night. I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The ley lines were all... When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval. Pathetic, isn't it? Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be... It's not right! So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, the plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he never really... He asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded?
Wait, what? It's not his fault.
He knows that, but he still feels guilty. Auroran has a strong ability. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because...
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe that's what brought Auroran into this. Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince... You don't look so good, Sweet Lolly. Maybe you should head back...
Probably drank too much. Boogie! You've helped me...
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides...
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some... Friends. I like the sound of that.
Auroran's probably back with the captain, don't you think? You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us? Yeah, you're right. We should just go to her directly. But she's probably asleep. We can find her first thing in the morning. For now, let's... Why is it so noisy outside? Paimon still haven't slept. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
You're already here. I was...
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive. Especially...
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Nightwind. I need to head...
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can...
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces. I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the speaker's chamber. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilonen right. Thank you. All right, I need to start heading back.
She left in a hurry. The situation must be really serious. Oh, looks like a lot.
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our star out.
Oh, you're all here! But
Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands.
alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first?
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Night Wind.
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're sick. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my
What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start. What about you guys? We could go together. Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Who knows? Maybe yours true. That would be pretty great, actually. I hope my. It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly,
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances. That will make my job a lot.
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
It's alright. Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlan are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have—
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
What? So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn. I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have— I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net?
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also— Even then, the net can still become— Given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we— Now it's true. Both plans come at a risk, but after weighing our options, this is our best bet. Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons having a contingency plan is our duty. Not just— Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very—
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve—
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that— Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me. Even if just for—
Not even a little! We would never— Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Just as maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
You scared Paimon. You've really got a lot of—
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon.
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, no matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines. Oh, now you doubt my strength. That hurts, traveler. If we had time to spar, you might think otherwise. Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their Now I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
Yes, but that won't be the only response.
All right, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Milani.
I really thought I was done for. I can't thank you enough.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes.
That was scary.
By the way, where's Lolly? I thought she...
The Masters of the Night Wind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name...
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. Alright, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the...
Looks like a few people were hurt after all.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters. Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed...
I wasn't in charge or anything. Still, I think this proves that camping in the wild was a great idea. Sleeping on the wet grass was pretty uncomfortable, but it was worth it.
You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel... it's impossible not to feel anxious when...
And we still don't know when the final two heroes...
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mula.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it...
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
It's probably because our plan is so risky. We don't even know if the 6 heroes will reach. We talked to Malika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is... And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset, plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. She's already... When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she would hold back.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seemed like she wasn't holding anything back.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan...
Yeah, and isn't he from Snezhnaya? Why would the Fatui want to save... this is all super confusing.
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing...
Let's head back then. Malika said her intelligence officers should return... With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just might get to the bottom.
Want to join our garrison, Milani?
I was just about to ask. Count me. If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people from getting hurt.
Then you should go register right away. It shouldn't take long.
Register? Nah. I'll just...
Okay, but then...
You got it. I just don't want to make... Alright. See you all later. Let's get together and celebrate.
Oh, you betcha!